Coco Streams back at y'all again with another video. This time we doing a guitar lineup video. So yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoy it. We gonna hop right into it, man. First on the list, we got my used to be number one. This guitar I played for years and years and years and years, and I don't want to say I retired it, but I put it, I let it rest a little bit. We'll say that. This is a black Squier Stratocaster. I bought this guitar, I want to say maybe 17 years ago, and I don't really know a whole lot about it, honestly. I was a kid when I bought it, so it has the few things I do know about it is it has a maple neck on it, maple neck for sure, and that's one thing y'all gonna notice about me is I love maple necks. I don't want to assume anything, so I'm not sure if the pickups in it are standard or stock pickups. They are, I will say they are real hot when I plug in and play. So yeah, added feature. My aunt, she used to work at a prison, and this is one of the first guitars that I customized. So or I had customized. I told her I wanted it done, and the original color for this was supposed to be blue, but the people who made it, she used to work at a prison again, so the guys who made it at the prison said that the blue was gonna rub off so they wouldn't be able to dye it, and it was supposed to have lightning bolts on it. So they said it would be easier to put it with paisley details instead of the lightning bolts, and I think it came out pretty good. The black and the maroon, or the black and burgundy, looks real good with the silver initials on it. It's kind of like I'm from Texas, y'all, so it's kind of like an ode to Stevie Ray Vaughan, and that's how it came out. I will say this, underneath the paisley leather pickguard is still the original all black pickguard. So when I first got this guitar from South Park Guitars, if you're ever in Houston, Texas, you should definitely get them and try South Park Guitars right there on Bel Air. You should get them a chance. Stop by there and check those guys out there. Mom and pop shop, they've been open longer than I've been alive, so yeah. But yeah, this is it. Everything's there. I won't plug up and play this time, but you will see this guitar a lot, and and maybe in one of the videos I'll do some tone with this guitar so y'all can see it. So this used to be my number one. I nicknamed this guitar JR for the whole Western thing. So hope y'all like it. So this next guitar we have on the lineup is is a fairly new guitar. I want to say it's one of the last ones that I bought. It is a Squier Tilly. No mods on it, not yet. It's just standard stock Tilly. Cabernita Lake Placid blue finish, chrome hardware, Alnico 5 Jazzmaster pickups, hollow body. I'm not sure if it's full or semi, but it definitely hollow body. F-hole, standard skunk stripe right up the middle. It's a through body. They say they're supposed to sustain your tuning, but this guitar, I mean, it is cheap, but this guitar does have like a lot of issues staying in tune. So it's just a standard stock Cabanita Telly. Thinking about adding a Bigsby to it. I'm not sure just yet. Y'all let me know. Y'all add in the comments if y'all think I should add a Bigsby to this one. Y'all let me know. So this next guitar, it's an old one, really, really old. And I have pictures as a kid playing this guitar. Some people think it's a Ernie Ball Axis, but it's not. It's called an OLP, officially licensed product. It is licensed by Ernie Ball, you can see right there, but it's not an official Ernie Ball Music Man Axis. It only has one volume knob on it, two zebra, is it Seymour Duncan? Two zebra DiMarzio pickups. Got three-way switching on it for the neck. This is both, and for the bridge. All chrome hardware on it. Stock guitar. I'll add some pictures of me playing this as a kid. It's not an Ernie Ball, it's a officially licensed product. The color on this one is, what color is this? Translucent gold. And that right there, that nice looking wood right there is called quilted maple. Has a maple neck, and it's all stock. I want to say this pickup is gone out. I need to replace this pickup, but I can't find the exact same pickup, so I haven't gotten it replaced. That's the only reason. I'm not, broke, or, I am a little cheap, but I haven't got this guitar, this pickup replaced because I can't find the exact same one. So I won't play it until I will, or I do. So yeah. So this one is a little different. This is it's an acoustic guitar that I just got around Christmas time, and I'm not even sure how to say that brand. Anye or Enya or Anye. It's a very nice guitar. This guitar was about $150, and I picked it up again from South Park Guitars. If you're ever in the Houston, Texas area or surrounding areas, you definitely want to stop by and check those guys out. This guitar the finish on it is called high pressured laminate koa. It's really nice. It holds the tone. It doesn't go out of tune. This guitar really projects itself. Sounds really good. I might play it just a little bit. The neck on it is Congo mahogany. So it's not the same as the body or the top, but it feels really good, and it's not, uncomfortable like most acoustic. It's not real chunky. The neck on this, I'm guessing, is something exclusive to this brand, which is called a Radius Rich Life fretboard. So yeah. Oh, I didn't tell y'all the model of this one. This one is called an XD1, and it is a Dreadnought acoustic. All black hardware. Comes with a little QR code so you can identify the guitar. Sounds really good. All right, so this next guitar that I have is my number one. This is the guitar that you will see me out with the most. You see me gig with the most. The one I'm on the road with. It was a gift from the guys over at Southpaw Guitars. They always look out for me. They do all the work on my guitars, and they make sure I'm squared away when I need to be. It is my 2014 release 60th anniversary Strat. And I'll get into the details in just a minute. So this again is a 2014 release of the 60th anniversary for I'm guessing Fender, not just the Stratocaster, but Fender. A lot of people think that this guitar is gold, but it's called Desert Sand. Some of the features on it, American vintage 50 style single coil pickups. Got your standard two-tone knobs and your volume, 5-way switch. It has your 2-point synchronized tremolo on it, gold hardware. Even on the back, gold hardware. Got your skunk line down the middle. I'm not sure what wood that skunk line is, but yeah, I like the contrast of it. The neck shape on this one is a I want to say, what did they say? Soft V. It's a soft V neck shape. It's really comfortable, really flat fingerboard on it. Gold anodized pick guard and a back guard on it as well. Even on the back, you see it says 60th anniversary Stratocaster, 60 years. What is that? 1954 to 2014. Then it has a pin almost, or a button on it. It says 60 years. And what is that? Stratocaster. So yeah, this is my number one. I play this guitar more often than not. So yeah, really love this guitar. Yeah. Oh, and if y'all haven't noticed, all the guitars, I want to say, except for the acoustic one, all have maple necks. I'm not really a fan of the rosewood necks, They sound too thick to me, but maple necks are just right. They're really comfortable. This one, as well as the Telecaster that I showed earlier, they both have that lacquer finish on the necks. This guitar, and I think the Tele too, have lacquer paint job as well. Yeah, you can see some of the wear and tear on this guitar from playing it so much over the last 4 years, maybe 5 years. Got a lot of discoloration, a lot of nicks. I'll tell you a story about this guitar. Somebody had this guitar before me. I went to South Park Guitars, and I really wanted this guitar, and I was eyeing it for a while. I played it a few times, and somebody went and grabbed it before I did. Went back, I want to say maybe like a year later, the guy returned it. He didn't like it. So I went in just to get some service done on one of my other guitars. Now I can't remember which one, but I took it in to get some service, and as I was getting ready to leave out, they said, "Hey, the guy who had the guitar, he sent it back." And I said, "Wow, man, it's crazy. Why would you do something like that?" They said, "Hey, man, you just didn't like it. You wanna give it a try? You wanna try it out?" I said, "Yeah, I'll plug it up and play it." I plugged it up, tuned it with the tuning that I use, because I don't play standard tuning. And I played it for about maybe 10 minutes, and I got ready to hand it back to him as I was leaving out, and they said, "You know what? Keep it." I said, "Wow, what?" I really didn't believe it. They said, "Yeah, keep it. Take it home." And yeah, it's been with me ever since. I can't remember how many years ago that was, but again, that's why I plugged them in so much, man. Those guys are really good guys. Jim, the owner, Omar, the store manager, Jim Hewitt, who does great work on guitars. He's a great luthier, and the Houston area. I want to say he lives outside of Houston, but he's there, doing great work on the guitars. And as a matter of fact, the next guitar that I'm going to show you is a guitar that Jim put together for me. So yeah, that's a cool story about this guitar. Oh, and this guitar doesn't have a name. It's just number one for right now. Y'all put a name for in the comments. So we made it to the last guitar. These are not the only guitars that I own, but they are the ones that are in the lineup for right now. I do have more guitars, but they're not at home with me right now. They are neatly tucked away at my mom's house, and every chance she gets, she reminds me that I need to come pick them up, but I don't have the space at my own house, so they have to live there until I do. Yeah, so like in the previous clip, I was telling y'all about the guitar that my guy Jim Hewitt put together for me at South Park Guitars. This is a custom guitar, and but it's had a long life. So I'll tell you about the guitar, and then I'll tell you about the life of it. So this is a alder body with a aged pearl pick guard, 4-ply pick guard, standard 5-way switching, standard 2 tones, 1 volume, 6 3-spring tremolo arm. These pickups are Tex-Mex pickups. Have a lot of treble, a lot of bass in them. They hold a really, really thick sound. I did my best trying to, do like a satin finish on this guitar. I didn't do anything special to it. Had the paint stripped off. Elder Thurgood, I really appreciate you for that one. Had the paint stripped off. Um, and I did like a satin kind of lacquer on it. This neck is what color is this neck? It's called a Pau Ferro. I'm not gonna roll my R's, but Pau Ferro roasted maple neck. It is a flat oval shaped neck. It is Fender licensed. It's a official Fender product. It's not something that, I had somebody put stickers on for me. I ordered it from the Fender shop. Got the Fender locking tuners. It may not have the screw here, but they are locking tuners. I left the back of it open because to me it has a certain ring to it with the back off that the other guitars just don't have. Gold hardware. I didn't order gold screws because sometimes they tend to rust or fade, and I wanted this one to, stay a little bit cleaner. But I'll tell you about this guitar as well. So the body of this guitar started off as a black 20th anniversary Squier Stratocaster. It came from the very first like real expensive guitar that my mom bought me, and I'll add a picture to it to show y'all how this guitar started. It had a Squier neck, big old Squier neck with the big head. It was part of the Affinity series. It did have the 20th anniversary plate on it, but if you pay attention to the first guitar that I show you, I want to say, when I was a kid and I first got the JR, that guitar, I took it apart. My mom was so mad at me. I took it apart. I took the neck plate off of the 20th anniversary Strat and I put it on that one, but it didn't sound right, so I had to take it to the guitar shop and get it fixed. So that plate that's on the JR or the Paisley pickguard guitar actually goes on this guitar, and the plate from that guitar goes on here. And I did say that I didn't know anything about that guitar. I just recognized, or I just noticed right now, that it has a serial number on it. So JR was made in Korea, and I do remember the tag from it saying that it was either from 1998 or 1999. But that's enough about JR for right now. This guitar, if I'm not playing the 60th anniversary Strat, then I'm playing this one. This guitar is a great guitar for rhythm. It can hold down, any rhythm. It sounds real good. I don't have it plugged up right now. Again, maybe I'll do like a tone video. Y'all let me know if y'all want a tone video in the comments, and I'll try to get that over to y'all as quick as I can. But yeah, that's the life of this guitar. So it might be a new custom, but the body on this guitar is sheesh. It's crazy, yo. If it could talk, it would tell you some crazy stories as me being a young kid playing this guitar. My mom, she got that guitar from a store that doesn't even exist anymore. It's called Mars. It was a music store, and everybody who was anybody in Houston would be at Mars. It didn't matter what time of day or what day of the week you went. Somebody from Houston that played the guitar and was well known was gonna be. And I remember as a kid, I would see all my relatives who are very, very influential. Maybe I'll do a video with them later on down the line. I know one of them is real camera shy, so I'll try to talk him into, maybe doing something. But yeah, man, that's my lineup for right now. Again, I do have more. Maybe I'll do a part 2 with some of the other guitars that I have, and we'll go from there, man. Y'all have fun. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. And until the next video, it's Coco Strings. Y'all can follow me everywhere at Coco Strings. That's Coco Strings. COC0 Strings. That's Instagram. That's YouTube, and that's also on Twitter. And y'all have a great life and peace.